Am I the a-hole for wanting an apology after my family ruined my wedding? I have been with my husband, Cole, for 8 years, married for 3. This is about my mom, featuring my stepdad, Peter. Mom and I were very close when I was younger, but I noticed things like her saying how proud she was I'd been accepted to study abroad publicly, then privately say, "I can't believe you're leaving me," and saying I couldn't cope. I ended up settling for a course nearby. When I left home, she'd say how successful I was publicly, and then in private say things like I'm not a bad mom. Why are you leaving? When I met Cole, things were great. The families all got on and we were all close. Sadly, we lost his mom, who was his best friend 5 years ago. In a lot of ways, it broke Cole and it fractured my relationship with my mom. I want to say it started small, but no. Within 2 weeks of her dying, my mom had asked about inheritance and what Cole will get when my father-in-law and stepmother-in-law dies. After this, almost every conversation was about money and how everything was really hard or expensive. Any offers of help are refused, but she won't stop talking about money. We could have gotten over this, but she also, in my opinion, ruined our wedding. A year after we lost Cole's mom, we got engaged and realized we couldn't imagine having a big wedding without her. Paired with family politics, we decided to have a private ceremony abroad and a blessing at home. That way our loved ones would see us get married, but the actual day would be just for us. My mom lost it. Tears, threats of "I'll just turn up," and emotional blackmail of "I'm not a bad mom. Why don't you want me there?" We also had Peter screaming down the phone because we'd made her cry and should be ashamed. To keep the peace, we said they could come. Then they said they couldn't afford it. We picked up half their bill and invited more guests so it wouldn't just be them. This turned our low-key wedding into a whole stressful event. We lost friends, arguments about people coming alone who wanted plus ones, or people feeling they should be invited but weren't. I'm not placing all the blame on Mom, but if we were allowed to get married alone, none of these arguments would have happened. It's been years, but part of me still regrets it. I love my husband more than anything, but our wedding is a sore spot. We don't have photos up and I sold my wedding dress as soon as I could. We're talking about renewing our vows just so we can do it again. This has come up a few times with Mom because she hates that we're not as close. And it always turns into tears, and I just really wanted to be there. Or "I'm not a bad mom. Why didn't you want me there?" She refuses to see our feelings or her part in it. "I'd give anything to hear we know it wasn't what you wanted, and we're sorry, but we're so grateful." I really struggle with the fact that she won't consider that she could be wrong. So am I the a-hole for wanting an apology?